Yeah. Because you're going to counter the heal reduction anyway in the IO inlet. Okay,
And Luna's quite good for that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not but just the right clicks are now with Insane as he's hit level 2.
Because?
What? He tries to dodge some of the damage. He's got
Boundless?
verifying the Boundless. He's turning around and they'll be able to get first blood.
Oh, baby.
He's up in the trees. He's away, Pakaz. First blood here for EG.
5 the gank, though, from the 3.
So it's a lot of damage with the 3 of them beating into him, and it's enough.
The extra tangos versus a Pango matchup. So Boxy, he's staying in the area to try to go for a kill. He's hit 3 on this Rubik. They get this kill.
Straight away they step in, telekinesis. That's enough to back EG up. Panda.
Okay.
He's over to help out. Tethers across over towards Matthew.
I mean, this is bold, though. You're tri-laning versus a Luna.
Let's see if Matthew can survive through this. They're trying to keep him alive. We'll buy some time here within the snowball.
Chris
the way
is
of
coming.
Boxy, but the stick charges are there for Boxy. It's going to be Matthew taken down. Panda, he'll also be taken out here with a earn charge thrown down upon him. They'll get Boxy in return. And Liquid find 2 kills. They find a courier as well.
I mean, Chris...
And
now because
they're gonna
he's
look for him.
surrounded.
And I don't know if they've got the sort of resources to get up here and help him with the TPs they've had to make elsewhere. Fog, there's no backup for Pakaz.
They sure don't.
He's on his own.
Liquid a 2k advantage already with these kind of lane swap arounds. Chris?
He steps up in the mid, gives Nisha the chance to find the angle here. Snowball in an attempt to save him. Still going to get burst though in the final right click. They're going to be able to take him out with the Rolling Thunder.
And Insignia wants more.
He gets in, takes out Chris, turns towards Panda. Double kill for Nisha in the mid. They'll clean up Matthew as well off to the side. It's 3 dead on EG.
And he's actually doing amazing. Mickey?
They're going to try and go for him. But Zai,
He's
was
there.
ready and waiting in the trees, turns with the stuns over towards Pakaz. Pakaz trying to stand his ground against Mickey. He'll get the boundless strike off, but he can't quite finish Mickey off. Mickey's going to survive. Pakaz and Matthew both dead.
This is...
He's thinking about chasing.
He has an arcane. Rolls up in 5.
This is terrifying for EG. See Chris try and turn.
Rolls going to be up. He's in.
There he goes. Chris is already pretty low. He's got the jukes though.
Nice jukes.
And we'll whisper around and Pakaz TPing in as well. It's a bit of a dangerous spot now for the 2 of Liquid. Boxy, he'll get left behind.
Nisha, does he get the TP off?
Oh, he does not. The
He
snowball.
does not.
It's going to connect. He tries to get away with the swashbuckle, but the boundless strike's there. Liquid should get punished. I mean, there's no way. Nisha,
No
what?
way. No way.
No. Surely Chris finds him.
He's got another swashbuckle.
He has.
Okay.
Oh, he finally goes out. It was a good attempt.
He's in trouble.
Not a whole lot he can do it. They catch him in the stuns. The burst has been done.
Can they slow this down? Zai?
They'll try and make the move for him. He turns with the Dragon Tail onto Whisper. Timber Chain's going to be off the mark.
He cut the tree.
Still able to get in with the Chakram, and they will still take down Zai. Mickey and Nisha turn up, though. Seeing if they can get anything in return, but Chris is here. Lands the stun onto Nisha. Nisha gets off another swashbuckle. Arrow from Mustania won't quite connect. Chris is going to continue to try and chase Nisha down, but Nisha, he's able to get back to the safety of the high ground. He's away.
He just gets the defusal delivered.
And now Whisper, he'll be the one that falls. Mickey ends up getting the big kill. Oh, and in fact, hey, hold up here. They're going for more. Stolen Timber Chain there. Some fancy stuff from Boxy.
Can do a lot of damage in these fights if he gets a good Wukong. Chris?
They're just going to jump in straight away.
He's going to get burst.
Dragon Tail into the arrow. Nothing to be done here. Panda tries with some sort of save, but there's no keeping him alive. Boxy off to the side. Will get caught in the Wukong, so Pakaz's able to take him out in return.
But Pakaz...
They're ready to chase him. Whisper, he's not going to connect with the Timber Chain. Liquid, they're just focusing down the Monkey King. They stay on top of Pakaz. Pakaz will fall. There's an Eclipse coming in as well from Mickey. As they'll lose 2, 3, and maybe even 4. Whisper, he'll try and escape. Suicide's going to have to blink back up in a second. A couple of seconds, and Zai might be able to still make this jump. They're closing in with the Moonlight Shadow. Whisper's up to the high ground. Whisper's super low.
Oh God.
Oh.
Boxy sees it. Is he going to get a solo kill?
He nearly did. Whisper is going to try and turn, but Zai turns up, and Whisper's gone. And Panda was also heading up. He saw how low Whisper was. He was like, there we go. Apologies for the delay, ladies and gentlemen, but thanks for bearing with us.
Damn it, Owen. And there we go.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be Mickey.
Hurricane Pike.
Heading up perhaps onto Matthew.
Are they going to find him? He cannot hide in the trees.
Nope.
There's Nisha.
Zai. They're looking for blood. They're surrounding him.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
A little awkward.
Okay. But they're on the tail. They're chasing Whisper. His TP's cooldown. They want him.
He's got a lot of mana to play with.
He sure does.
Cutting
But look,
through trees.
bottom, they're setting up again also. Zai and Mickey, they're actually hunting for Pakaz. Pakaz has to be cautious.
And Nisha's going to find him. He's going to be able to find Whisper. And Sania's in, slams down the vessel upon him. Whisper's gone. Same to be said for Pakaz on the other side of the map.
Kind of the build that you have to go on Timber. And he might just get brought down himself.
So if they can chase him. In with the swashbuckle, Zai. He's got the Dragon Tail stun. And Whisper, only with a small amount of mana to try and escape with it. And Nisha will be able to follow up and finish him up.
That's an arcane rune as well, so it's going to come back
Coming
faster.
over towards the mid. They're starting to tease around with Pakaz. Boxy jumping around the trees. Here's the snowball over towards Instadia, but he's still got plenty of leaps left. So he's perfectly fine.
Relentlessly running at them. Boxy also with Primal Spring. Yeah, I actually think they got the best neutral items they could have gotten on Liquid.
They're going to find Zai.
Oh,
They'll catch him in the full combo.
nice.
Rest of Liquid's heading over.
Oh my god.
I mean, they've got to start running here, EG, Chris. He's going to start running in. Pots the BKB, who gets in aggressive over towards Instadia, but Instadia is able to leap out the side. They'll still chase him out and take him down.
BKB still available for Pakaz.
And Nisha, see, the BKB is there. Right before Nisha's able to connect with the Rolling Thunder, Nisha turns attention over towards Chris instead. Mickey from the high ground laying down the damage. Chris is gone. Pakaz, with his BKB coming to an end, he has to run. He's
There, of course, is for Mickey and Nisha.
Nisha.
He's got
Jump
a
back
haste.
in. And this is going to pull Matthew pretty far away from any sort of help. As Instania leaps forward. And they've got the heals. Panda, he's in to help. And Nisha, he's going in deeper. Jumps in with the active shield crash. Swashbuckle as well. Zai cleans him up with the fire.
Go kind of all in for damage to try to do something versus Liquid right now. I don't
There
blame
come
him.
Liquid. They'll go for Panda first. Take out the IO. Chris is going to be able to TP away in the trees.
Well, the rest of them, though, to play versus this, and we're seeing that. They always focus the IO. They're not jumping the lash, they're just deleting Panda in most situations almost instantly.
And here comes the high ground push.
Mick is just going damage instead of even going Scotty. Before it, at least.
Zai's already in with the jump.
Chris!
They're going to jump Chris straight away, and they look to blow him up, and they'll do so quickly.
And Matthew,
Chris
too.
evaporates. Matthew's gone. And they're up the fortification because he's in the trees, but they know.
He has to break out of his Wukongs. Can they get Nisha?
He's got to try and get back over towards Panda. He has to put the BKB in to dodge the Dragon Tail stun from Zai.
Can't even get Nisha. He's back in.
Now with the BKB already used, they know how vulnerable Pakaz is right now. He'll be taken out by the relocate.
The base is broken. Luna versus Raxus.
They can't stop him. A full basher on Nisha now.
Holy crap. Starts throwing away bodies because they've got nothing. And Pakaz, he got to get caught.
He is. BKB on cooldown. I mean, even if it was up, I think with that amount of catch and burst, he wouldn't have stood a chance. Pakaz is out.
I actually think the Luna Shard is underrated personally, but I mean, they all have BKB, so they're not going to get hit by the Eclipse, so he won't. They're going to look to force them back out of their base, but in the meanwhile, they're also setting up top. Can Whisper get away?
As the opener, Zai. And Nisha.
He is going down.
He's ready to come rolling in. The BKB is there. So if there's any
Basher?
bashes, there certainly is with the swashbuckle.
Whoop.
As Whisper. Try and make them spend as much time possible taking him out, but it's not going to be long anyway. Too much damage. And meanwhile, over in the mid, they catch Matthew outside of the base.
I think Pakaz found Mickey's courier, which was about to pick up the Scotty. But Mickey and Boxy just pushing on their own after they pick off the Timber.
And Boxy's just going in.
Oh my god! All right. Deleted. Another one of those days for them. Especially in this first game. Final hurrah for EG. What can they do? Scotty.
Boring.
Proper Dota. Boo. EG, the last hurrah, as we said.
Yeah,
Trying to get something.
I think so. Let's see what they can do.
It's scouted immediately.
Zai. He's going to be able to jump Chris first.
Nice
As
snowball.
Nisha heads in with the Rolling Thunder. They'll turn their attention straight over towards Mickey. They get Mickey down pretty low because Mickey's still got that Aegis, even if they get him the once. And it looks like they might not even do that. As Mickey's able to live, they've taken out Whisper. And Wukong's commands out from Pakaz, but they'll just wait out the side of it. And Boxy, he's got the stolen Wukong. He'll drop one down himself. The buyback comes out from Whisper. And they're just getting pushed back. Mickey chasing back the Timbersaw. Will turn over towards Chris. Get the double kill as he takes out Panda. Insania takes out Matthew. It's over. And it has been for a long time. GG's called. 39-8. Quite the stomp, Fogged.
A dismantling, honestly.
A dismantling.
There
you go. Yeah.
I don't really know. This is insane. Like, they were everywhere. Every single one of them. I mean, we saw the heat maps from early. I'm sure if we brought the heat maps up toward the end of it there, there's probably lines everywhere because Liquid, they literally didn't give EG any hope, any breathing room.